Hello, my friends. Welcome to Mass Recall. Are you ready for another exciting episode of To Catch an Emperor? Arcturus Menx has fled, Korhal has fallen, and now we gotta hunt him down. But he's got the Protoss and the James Raynor on his side. What a plot twist this has been.
Captain, we have tracked the fugitives Minsk and Raynor to the devastated Protoss homeworld of Ire. Apparently, these two have taken shelter within a fortified Protoss encampment that lies at the base of a fully functional warp gate.
I don't understand this. Why would the Protoss harbor these men?
I have no idea, Gerard. But the Protoss aren't our only problem. Our sensors have identified multiple Zerg broods surrounding the Protoss base. Presently, the broods seem to be passive, but there's no telling what might set them off. Should the broods attack, we'd be hard-pressed to hold them at bay.
I see. It is a risk we'll need to take. Minsk represents a considerable threat to our agenda and must be eliminated. Captain, you will focus your attack against the Rebel Command Center in the middle of the Protoss encampment. That must be where Minsk and Raynor are hiding. We will deploy our own Valkyrie frigates and tighten up our air defenses. Vice Admiral Stukov and Lieutenant Duran will provide cover for your forces and ensure that no external threats interfere with your mission.
Thanks, guys. We're gonna get the Valkyrie frigates. I'm excited for those to be useful. Spoiler alert, they're going to be broken just like the Corsair because they do damage in the same way.
Valkyrie prepared.
It's okay though, I guess if we have 7 of them, we should be in decent hands. What a bad hatchery position. They can't mine gas.
Go, go, go!
That's a fun little cinematic. I like that. So normally the way that plays in original Brood War is that you do exactly that, except it is AI controlled and you're just kind of watching from this perspective. I think this way is a really good way to do it. Alright. Let's get 6 depots out because we are Mondo supply blocked.
Go ahead, HQ. In transit, HQ. I'm eager to help.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these guys over here. We're going to get the Valkyries. We lost a Valk.
Input coordinate destination.
That's fine.
In the 5.
I'm hoping that I don't have to build many Valkyries at the beginning. Oh, you're not building your depot. Come on, Depot Dave. You're all Depot Daves on this blessed day.
I'm listening.
And hopefully we can construct something. Maybe. Gonna have to figure out exactly what we're going for. So this is a mission where we have to fight the Protoss and we have to fight the Zerg. I also think this is the last opportunity I'm gonna have to go for Sky Terran. So I might as well just go for Sky Terran. You know what I mean? Yeah, normally BCs and stuff are just not going to be viable. I don't want to go for them on the final mission, and we are approaching the final Brood War mission. Plus, we already have these Valkyries, so we might as well get some air attack upgrades and check them out.
Don't keep me vague.
They do 8 attacks for 6 damage apiece, and then reduced versus small. And because the order of operations is wrong in Mass Recall, it's probably not going to do the damage it's supposed to. But what you gonna do? Alright, trying to figure out what my building positioning should be. I want attacks to come and hit my buildings instead of my SCVs. So I'm just going to kind of put them over there to draw some aggro as I get everything going. And then we do want to repair these up, so we're going to use one of these guys to do so. I definitely don't want to lose these Valkyries versus some air, because I can kind of avoid building anti-air for a while. And I think the Valkyrie... No, it's not going to be very good against the Scourge, is it? Yeah. So what we have to do is we have to destroy the command center at the top right of the map. That's going to be a bit of a tricky one. It's very far away. But we'll see what we can do. One base is not really great for BCs, but the enemy is also not great at dealing with air units, so it might be okay. And our early game defenses are just incredible, right? We have the vessels. They have all their upgrades already, which is awesome. We actually have EMP, which is really good. It's one of those things that's fairly hard to use in StarCraft 1, but everyone that plays StarCraft 2 knows how good that ability is. It's just awesome. So we're going to try and make good use of that against the Protoss. We have defensive matrix, a huge amount of energy. So only a couple battle cruisers at the beginning, I think, is going to be enough to help us clear through areas and get more bases. However, we are a little bit poor at the beginning. Just kind of how StarCraft 1 works. I think I'm going to send the Valkyrie frigates to scout. They're fairly quick. They're nimble. Actually, these control quite well. Compared to a lot of the other flyers in this game, yeah, so this base is up here. It looks safe, so I'm going to drop a command center. But I'm going to be very, very careful.
The warp gate at the center of the Protoss encampment has been activated. Our sensors show that the gate's energies are inciting the Zerg to attack.
Cool.
Be prepared for anything, Captain.
So we're going to save it for BC now, and that's going to be our first thing. I figure if we have Yamato and stuff like, I don't know, the Protoss attack shouldn't be too scary. Because Protoss anti-air is not the greatest. Those are scouts, but they have 000. We'll make do. There's a lot of bases on this map. That is one thing that made me feel comfortable going for BCs here. I don't think there's any other air units that I want to build. I'm just trying to think things through. Let me see. Yeah, we got the vessels already, the dropships, the Wraith is not going to be good. We have a bunch of Valkyries. So yeah, pretty comfortable with this decision making. I believe there's a base to the right, and there's a base to the left, and there might be a base to the up. I don't know. I think I'm making that last one up, but I could definitely be wrong. Brood War really likes just putting a lot of bases on the map, and I really appreciate it. I think that it A, makes for a lot of play diversity, which is really cool, and B, it encourages a more active play style, because you're positively benefited from moving out onto the map. And I always appreciate that. We're going to grab a bunker right here, because we cannot make a planetary. We're going to try to use those guys. And move Mr. Battlecruiser forward, because I have a feeling this base is pretty well secure at this point. I'm going to put the Valkyries in the middle so that they can react pretty quickly to whatever comes, if it's an Air Force, and hopefully that'll work out. We'd only fit 4 guys in the bunk. We might get another bunker and get 2 more Marines, actually. There we go. I think that'll help me be a little bit safer. I'm going to send these guys up. And we don't need the gas geyser yet, but we do need our upgrades. So I get ship weapons. Finally, it's the correct decision. This entire series has been building up to this beautiful, beautiful moment. And then we get Yamato. Yamato's going to be really nice. It's only 100, very cheap upgrade. And very powerful. How's this fight over here going? Protoss are actually getting a little bit bopped. Oh, what do we got over here? Hey! Please don't do that.
Your forces are under attack.
Whoa, these are so much better. I guess it's because there's no armor upgrades for the math to be broken yet. Once the enemy starts getting those armor upgrades, it's definitely going to change. But right now, the Valkyrie feels way, way better.
Research complete.
Which is nice. Really, really nice. So we're going to get a couple turrets for defense. No, we cannot build them next to each other because the AI does that dumb thing where it just spins in circles. So we're going to leave a nice little gap. Once I get... Do I need one more BC? I don't think I do. We're going to go over here. You guys mining gas and just start the clearing. What do we got? Just a couple of these. So we're going to fire an Yamato here, an Yamato here. Oh, we only got one Yamato. Fire an EMP. There we go. No shields. That was bad micro. Probably the guy that you put the shield on is the one that you want to continue have tanking. The control tower, and this base has been cleared. Nice. Just gonna queue up a bunch of workers, gonna keep getting some depots, and we are gonna be on the 3 base economy really, really soon. Well, once this... Not the fastest. BC DPS is pretty low. Their burst is very high, but their actual sustained DPS per like cost is not superb. So we're gonna take down this before it starts to rebuild something. It's kind of the opposite of the Starcraft 2 BC, which is very low burst comparatively, but it has that insane DPS.
Upgrade complete.
The upgrade complete sound always scares me a little bit.
Base is under attack.
What do we got over here? A Dragoon?
Upgrade complete.
This is a little bit scary. Okay, what do I do here? I guess we pop these guys out, and then we start attacking, and then we pull back and see if we can make them walk? No. There we go. We can land this. Keep the BCs going, and please stop trying to build over here. I would appreciate it. Stop!
Base is under attack.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we get these to come out and attack here, then we go in here. You're going to repair over here. We need to defend this. Oh, there's lurkers somewhere. It's attacking the depots. Lift? Where are the vessels? Where are the vessels?
Base is under attack.
Oh, no. Things are not going nicely. Holy crap, what? Why are you coordinating? We need to irradiate there. I can't irradiate. Okay. We head over here. Try to heal. Jeez.
Base is under attack.
You're not supposed to be friends.
Forces are under attack.
My goodness. Well. No, just this guy. Ah. D-Matrix, the one I needed. Oh no.
Base is under attack.
Well, that area is lost. BC count is still good. All the workers are dead. I have 14 workers. I just went from like 40 to 14 in the span of 30 seconds. Insane. I almost have 2-2 though.
Base is under attack.
Alright, what do we need? We need gas.
Good day, Commander.
Supply is still good. I might try to go at 2-2. Like, sneak up the side. I don't feel super comfortable playing a normal... Stop!
Base is under attack.
I don't feel comfortable playing a normal game at all. So we patch all that stuff up. Keep building workers just in case. Get these over here. Once these BCs come out, I should have 2-2 available. And yeah, we're going to try going to the right and then up the side and sniping this. Because, my goodness. The protests have no chill today. They only have 1-1-1, so we might actually be able to get a very clean timing.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Hey.
All crews
So these are going to follow. These are going to be here. The vessels are going to follow as well.
Reporting for duty.
This economy is going back online. Make sure we have this patched up.
Orders received.
Is in position. We're going to get the dropship, and we're probably going to grab like 8 guys to go inside of the dropship. Just for repairs.
Base is
Oh
under
my
attack.
goodness!
Base is under
Okay, we're going to try to defend this, and then we're going to leave. What?
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Huh. The multi-prong is strong in this one. Holy. Well, I'm on one base.
Transmit.
Let's take the science facility. Take it this way. I think that's the best I can do. Get the vessels over here to detect the lurkers so they don't attack me, and we have to go. We have no other choice.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Oh, we can't build BCs because we don't have the attached tech lab. I just wanted to float something so that I wouldn't get eliminated. I guess I can float this Rax.
Good day, Commander. Set a course.
Alright, let's go this way. Hard dive to the right. So the Protoss are taking the base that the Zerg cleared for them. That's really nice.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, these broods. Why are they so coordinated? Zeratul was right. But it wasn't the hybrid that were leading them. It was the Ire Protoss refugees.
Frequencies.
Getting some more defensive BCs, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
These tanks are my lifeline, I think. Like, obviously the BCs are going to do a lot of the work, but keeping me alive at home while I move out is largely on these tanks, so I can't wait for the mutas to come. I don't have an engineering bay anymore.
Affirmative.
All crews reporting. Make it happen.
Oh.
Base is under attack.
We gotta go. No. Oh, goodness. Build engineering bays, and I'm just gonna float them around the map.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
Receiving.
Hey, fight each other. Yeah, that's good.
Engage.
Base is under attack.
Take it slow.
Damage guys in the back. Get on over here.
Good day, Commander. Healing frequencies
no.
open.
Come on, boys. Here, why don't you start going this way?
Crews reporting.
We sneak up the
Base is
side.
under attack.
Receiving transmission.
We got all of those. Oh, I put them on the wrong hotkey. I need to make sure that these vessels are still hotkeyed so that I have the D matrix.
Base is under attack.
Oh,
Base
here's
is
the end.
under attack.
There's like nothing over here. Good.
Take it slow.
So we can go 1, 2, target down. Actually, I guess target down is faster with mass Yamatos.
Take it slow.
Well, that was horrifying.
Good work, Captain. The command center is destroyed, but it looks like Mengsk and Raynor will try to escape through the warp gate. Make ready to move in and intercept their vessel before... Wait, I've just picked up multiple Zerg signals coming in from the northeast. That's Duran's position. He seems to have moved his forces out of place. Lieutenant Duran, this is Stukov. Come in. I'm tracking a massive Zerg swarm in your quadrant. Respond, damn it!
That is strange, Vice Admiral. My scanners don't show any Zerg at all. Maybe you have a technical problem with your equipment.
Lieutenant, if these Zerg get through, we'll never be able to capture Mengsk. I'm giving you a direct order to return to your position and reinforce my troops.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but it seems your signal's fading out. I couldn't make out that last part. I'll try to re-establish contact later.
Duran! Captain, your position will be overrun by superior Zerg numbers within 15 minutes. I suggest you retreat back to the fleet immediately. Inform Admiral Dugal that I have a personal matter to take care of.
I like how genuinely worried Stukov sounds. It's pretty good. Even though he just met his friend Duran recently. Goodbye, Warp Gate. Those Protoss are going to have a hard time. Actually, they're in carriers. They can probably just fly up. But they're probably too stubborn to fly up because they're Protoss refugees defending Aiur. And they're the ones that haven't left yet, so I don't know. Though, well on them, because I think that's the same Warp Gate and group of people from the first Protoss Brood War mission, right? And that was just a little tiny encampment. And at this point, they have, like, mass carrier, scout, and all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty impressed how well they've both held out and managed to build up a death army that is more than enough to take me down. Oh, 4.8% survival rate. That sounds about right. Thank you guys for watching. This was a very close mission and did not go the way that I really thought it would. I kind of had to scramble at the end there to pull it out instead of showing the full might of the UED. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.